Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to TSO Crypto, your home for Crypto TA. I am your host Mark, and in this episode we are gonna be talking about Bitcoin Crumble. Sorry about that. I want to do this little thing right here. Anyways, Bitcoin Crumble. Will it crumble? Thank you guys for joining me tonight again. If you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and that bell. That way you're going to be notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us whenever the stream is done, join us on the Discord, right? Links will be going out here shortly. And pin here on the YouTube, right? So let's see what's happening here. Who's in the house? Burn for War says, howdy do. Well, you do good. Jeff Limas, hey brother, how's it going? Carrie, thank you very much for being here. Message was retracted. Awesome. I do have paper here. Let's get that paper out of the way. And this is my desk here on the side, by the way. And there's stuff I need to invoice for my travels. So, yay. Let's get going to the screen where the magic happens. Here we go. Oh my goodness, look at this. We're going down. How's my week off? Well, it was off here. It was a full-on week. I was on a mine site. I was like a really, really cool mine site. I was at the third largest open pit mine in the world. And it was amazing. I've been to mines before. I've been into underground mines. I've been to open pit mines, but never a mine so large. Like all the equipment they have. Like I can't show anything because they made us sign an NDA. But it's so huge, dude. Like the mine site is insane. Like the project, like the amount of material they produce, like in cathodes, copper wire, you know, gold, bullion. It's insane. It was crazy. It was really, really cool. But it was for work. So yeah, it was a week off from streaming, but it was a full-on work day. We were starting at 5:30 in the morning and we went to bed around like 11 at night. It was like really, really heavy days, but a lot of fun. Andrew, how's it going? Let's see, crypto, what's happening, guys? Going down, right? Close below that 20 moving average, so it became a resistance, right? We're trying to get above it. We're trying to get to that 2.65 trillion, which was good. Failed to stay above it, failed to stay above the 20. So what are we doing? Coming back down, trying to find support at the blue line. If we failed that support, it's going to lead me to think that I'm going to have to go with the way I was looking at this at first. And look at this line going like that. And it would seem to suit that this would be a resistance, right? I was like, kind of ignoring this one because we were like so far up, like we were so far down when we were doing it, that we had not even met that blue line, right? The first one. But now seeing that we're rejecting, it leads me to believe that this also might be a strong resistance, right? So, so just the blue. We had drawn it before, right? When I drew this one first, and then I shifted it to this one because it was nearest, and we need to get above that line. So we're rejecting this target as well, right? So 2 lines that we need to reject. Arthur, how's it going, man? Looking for horses. Hey, I just gotta say, Bitcoin analysis means a lot to me. My dude's on a little cray cray. All right, cool. We'll see what happens there. Anyways, we're coming back down, right? So we come back down, trying to hold support at that blue line. If we do, we could be aiming for another bounce. Maybe try to get above that 2.65 trillion. We do need to get above that target, right? Right below that blue line, we're going to be aiming for this line down here. That's going to be a fever retracement, I think. Is it going to be a fever retracement? Yeah, 236 at 2.5 trillion, right? So those are the targets right now for market cap. Let's go check out the Bitcoin, man. Bitcoin, $56,063. Y'all remember what we said yesterday? If you watched this yesterday, I said, we're going to get another shot at trying to get above 59,000. If we fail to get above 59,000, we're going to be looking for a movement down. Maybe to retest 55,406. Right now, we're moving down. Right? I said if we move down yesterday, right here, I said if we pump and drop, we're probably going to try to go for that blue line. Right now, that blue line and that 55,406 is about the same area. So that's what we talked about yesterday, right? I said Bitcoin needs to get above 59,000, needs to get above that target finally. Rejecting that 20, not so strong. We still have the bullish divergence. Where can we go? Bouncing out that blue line again is not weak, it's strong. Bouncing out that blue line shows strength. It means that we don't want to break lower, but we do need to get pumping, right? We still have this bullish divergence at play. Nothing else happening here. The cross here that we were looking for hasn't happened, right? Remember, it wasn't there. We said we need to get that cross and we need to confirm it. So we're still waiting for that cross to happen and for us to confirm it before we get the new movement up. Remember, the cross is here, right? Lead to nice spikes. So getting across here would potentially lead to a very nice spike. We're above the 200 moving average. We already checked that the other day. Neutral at 43.55 here on the RSI. Pointing down a bit, meaning that we should still be expecting a little bit of movement down, but we still have many hours to go on the day, 20 hours and 17 minutes. I would not be paying a lot of attention to the RSI. Mainly, see where Bitcoin goes, right? I will be looking for support. If we felt support, then yeah, we could be coming down here to 54,207. Right, around this area, 54,406 here. So, then we'll see what we have there, right? I don't think we're going to be making any divergence, but at least that is a move. So, we'll go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, we were having bearish divergence yesterday. Remember that? Look, bearish divergence. So, the 29th, so 2 days ago. Then up to here, but my chart was off. Remember I said my chart's looking a little bit off. Here, it looks a little bit better. Look at that. We're lower, we're higher here. But we're still failing to be higher than the previous high. But within the same island, we're also creating bearish divergence. The reason why I'm not liking this chart so much, it has been good to us. It has been good to us a lot. But look at all the gaps that we're getting, right? All those gaps here, here on data, and here. It's getting to where we're not getting the best read on the chart, right? So here, it would seem as though we're going higher. We're still coming lower. We could still argue for the same divergence, right? By saying, yo, look, we're creating bearish divergence. But what basically this leads us to where we have to confirm on another chart. And that takes us to where I'm going to switch charts here in a second so we can draw the same thing on another chart and say, yo, we talked about this because it made sense here, right? Look, here, coming up higher, here, coming in lower, right? Even on the RSI, coming down lower slightly. And if we go to this chart as well, we're going to see the same thing, coming up higher, coming down lower. So 2 charts say the same thing. This chart is off. So I'm going to go with what 2 charts say, right? 2 charts say we have bearish divergence. You know, go with that. Bearish divergence strong. Potential for moving down. So we're rejecting, right? We try to get our crack at 59,206. We failed. After we talked about that, right, we're holding at 20, trying to go for the rally, failed. Breaking below 20, using it as resistance, right? We're rejecting it, right? Bollinger Bands tighten. We are at the bottom part of the Bollinger Bands. We don't want to expand these Bollinger Bands to the downside. Starting to expand the Bollinger Bands to the downside could be painful. So I don't want to see an expansion of the Bollinger Bands to the downside. If anything, hit 55,000, pump back up, stay within the Bollinger Bands, and try to rally. Expansion of the Bollinger Bands to the downside would be painful again. 54,000, 52,000 could be targets on a strong movement down. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour, coming up higher and higher here as well. I think I'm gonna have to double check here on the RSI. I'm making this chart larger, coming up to this point here, and say, yo, I'm gonna actually have to read it. 64.05, 64.16, slightly higher as we're coming higher. So nothing bearish on the 1 hour. The 1 hour just looks like consolidation, which is fine. We're consolidating within the range, 59,000 to 55,000. Do I like it? On the daily, it doesn't look as good, right? On the daily, we knew we could go down. I talked about that. So again, got a rally, hit that resistance, came back down, went for the rally again, rejected the same resistance, right? Near 59,206. Went back down, we should be aiming for 55,000 before we try to rally again. Nothing bullish. Look, coming lower, more negative momentum, lower on that RSI, sold at 36.68. So yeah, what we talked about yesterday, happening right now. Bitcoin is at a do or die place, right? Why am I saying that? Well, we're at that point where if we still reject that 59,000, and I said it was going to be a strong resistance yesterday, remember? I said 59,000 is going to be a strong resistance. We need to break it. 59,206. We haven't. So we know we need to get above that target. Failing to get above the target puts us at risk where the market interprets Bitcoin as not being strong enough to climb higher. Therefore, it must withdraw value, right? It must go down to kind of gather a little bit more strength, more momentum as it tries to burst back up above 59,000. And that's why I said yesterday, if we fail again to get above 59,000, we can't expect a movement down. Maybe try to retrace that $55,000 mark. So, low as we gotten to 55,806. So for 400 of target right now, we're still moving down. Do I like it? No. But it is what it is, and we knew it was a possibility, failing to get above the target, that we were going to come back down. So it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. Let's go check out Ethereum, 4,491. Where are we at here on the daily? Rejecting and fell instead above that 1618. Yesterday was so good, man, but Bitcoin going down really put the hurting on Ethereum. It's coming back down. We're still above that blue line. So it means we're still trying to go on bullish. We could use that support and try to bounce. It'll be good. Nothing else happening here. Nothing bearish. So neutral at 53.28. Let's go to that 4 hour chart. Draw some lines. Draw some lines. Draw some lines. Draw some lines. Yeah. What are we going to do there? A little bit of laughter. Never hurt no one. So, coming up higher, higher, and higher still. Nothing here that is bearish. Look, we're going higher. More positive momentum. Higher on our side. Why are we breaking down? Because Bitcoin broke us down. That's it. We did try to hold on to this level beautifully. Going back down, hit below 20. Not liking that on the 4 hour, but you know, gonna go find support at 4,442. Might be okay, dude. That might be okay, right? Ethereum going there could be the equivalent of Bitcoin going to 55,000. Who knows? Nothing bullish. Neutral at 51.07. Still pointing down there on the RSI, meaning we're still looking for an action to the downside here. Getting that cross for, sorry, I changed charts. Getting that cross here on the MACD and the signal line for negative momentum. Sometimes they're not as strong, right? Well, here it was kind of strong. Here we got another one, right? It wasn't as strong here as pronounced. Usually these crosses do tend to bring nice spikes with them, so we get below that zero line for us to start getting going higher. Let's go to Ethereum on the 1 hour. Bearish divergence with that movement down. Nothing crazy here. Nothing crazy, right? We're doing okay. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower still. Shorter term. Shorter term. Let's talk shorter term here. I'm getting this move here, right? We're creating bullish divergence. Strong bullish divergence with that possibility for a movement up, which is what we want to see. So we're starting to develop this. Could we go lower and still hold it? I doubt it, man. It's starting to get to that level. It depends on how we drop. We might negate this divergence, right? But right now it's there. It should be indicating that we're looking for action to the upside. We're below that zero line. If we bring this up and say, yo, 200 moving average, where you at? We're above that 200 moving average, right? It's right here. So we're above it. We're about to go and try to make a cross here on the MACD and the signal line below the zero line. So if Bitcoin starts to recover here, this orange line will kind of flatten out a little bit, right? There's our signal line. So this will start to go like this, maybe and then this line will start to come up, and getting this cross could launch us to the upside, right? So again, they're really far apart right now. They're not crossing, so I'm not putting my eggs in that basket. I'm just telling you what could happen, right? So you're aware of that. That's what I was looking also for Bitcoin, to get that cross. Okay, so we still haven't gotten it. So what else, man? Cardano, I guess. Cardano, is that gonna be it? Gonna look at Cardano. All right. Where's Cardenas at? Yeah, $1.53. Oh no! We're at support. We're at that 382 support. Not bad, right? It's holding here, holding here. Failing to go higher. Bitcoin putting the hurting. That's around $1.52. I can barely see it. You guys might not be able to see it, but it's there. $1.5228. Sorry, $1.52.8. Sorry, 1528. Yep. Support, right? Not a lot happening here. Nothing bullish, nothing bearish. Sold at 30.24, almost oversold. Dropping below this line, and still, look, we could drop all the way to the 382 here. Close there. We'll be coming low, slightly lower, right? It's hard to see, but I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit more and make this larger, right? So low, right? Slightly lower by coming to this line here. And with that, we could be looking for some strong bullish divergence to develop. I mean, am I liking that as the idea? Nope. But it's what we have right now. I don't think we can go on. So let's go to that 4-hour chart. Craig, thank you very much for being here. Tell Mike before you go to bed. Thank you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. But thank you very much for being here, man. And for joining us here at TSO Crypto. I'm feeling so good today. So good, man. Why are you feeling so good? Spot on call yesterday, man. Here we go. Bearish, moving down. Go back to the support. It's all good, nothing bullish. Neutral at 42.08. So let's go to that 1-hour chart. Joshua, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much for being here. Your night owl days have been few. I hope they're fun, though. I hope they are fun. So, let's anchor this in the 4-hour because I forgot to. And it's coming in here to mess around with my chart. Man, nobody messes around with my chart. Short-handed at work. On call a lot. What do you do, man? Like, oh, I'm a plastic surgeon? Something like that. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure what you do, but, you know, I'm messing around. Low high, low high. Low high. Bears divergence strong action on the downside. Server down on that. So that happened today. In the morning. Locksmith. Woo! Called the locksmith. Wasn't that a line from like Robin Hood Men in Tights? Called the locksmith. Yeah. Anyways, bullish divergence strong. Potential for moving up. This candle still hasn't closed, but that divergence, if we do manage to materialize it, could be looking for a rally to $1.57. It's not going to be the best, but it's what we have. Neutral at sold at 36.28. And that's what we're looking at. Lol, chastity belt. Yeah, I know. It's a fun movie. I haven't seen it in a while. All right, so back to the corn. So what we said yesterday, coming to play, right? Rejecting that resistance, going down, could be targeting 55,000. We still haven't gotten there yet. We still have 20 hours to go. Not liking where Bitcoin's at. About to get that cross, we still haven't gotten it, right? So looking for that cross. 4-hour chart, bearish divergence moving down. We haven't created anything bullish yet to negate it, and we're below that 20. So if we fail to get above the 20, we reject that 20 again. We could be looking for that move to 55,000, right? It becomes a little bit more real. Neutral at 46.77, still pointing down there on the hour side, meaning we should still be looking for action to downside. Yeah, chew. Bless you. Nothing here that is bullish or bearish. Kevin! What's up, dude? Found your baseball. Awesome. So long as you find your baseball, but you don't lose your marbles, you're all good. Let's keep rolling, man. What else are we going to look at, man? What else are we going to look at? Let's go check out HNT, because we haven't checked it out. At $38.67 is holding. I mean, that's what it is. It's a holding. Still have this hidden divergence still coming into play. Still holding us here sideways. Neutral at 46.69. So it's doing its job. We're not really dropping with strength. We're trying to hold. Target to the upside move. 2618 at $41.80 to the downside. 1618 at $31.95. 4-hour chart. Inverse head and shoulders. We're losing this now, right? By the way, I think we're losing it. I'm gonna have to measure here. I think we're more than 5% lower, but yeah. 4%. We're getting very close to a head though. Not liking it, but it could still work as an inverse head and shoulders, right? This idea don't look like it's gonna materialize, but we're okay right now. Trying to pump. Nothing bullish right now. Neutral at 42.52. Let's go to the 1 hour. Bullish divergence strong. Look at this. Oh my goodness, there is bullish divergence strong. Bullish divergence is strong with this one. There we go. Shortcut wasn't working. That's why I don't like the shortcuts here sometimes. They don't work as well sometimes. It's not working. Strong bullish potential. For moving up, starting to go up, going for that 20 moving average. Neutral at 45.40. Is it the best thing? Yeah, I mean, it's the move we got. We got to hit that 20 and try to get above it. That is what this bullish divergence is going to lead us to. Hopefully, we can get above that 20. It'll be good for H&T. It could get us to where we're targeting the $40 mark, maybe even slightly higher. Maybe some, we might find resistance here where we're at, right? Look at this spike. Came back down, did a U-turn and pump. So there might be a resistance around this area. But if we do get above that area, we were looking at somewhere around here for resistance as well. Look at this. There's like a spike here, spike here. So we could be looking at something here around $41.19 as resistance. So I'm going to grab this trusty tool here. That's called the horizontal ray. I'm going to place it there for one, and then I'm going to place here for the other one. You can see that we're almost at that support resistance right that I was talking about. On the way down, it acted as support briefly. Right? Rejecting a couple times. Then up here, we're going to find something that we're rejecting. So those could be targets here for H&T. $38.72, target that we must get above immediately, and the 20 moving average, and then $41.19, right? Andrew, starting to think this past 2 months have been about lowering tax obligations, dump at a loss, write off, maybe buy back heavy bag off next year. Maybe, man, maybe. Is that good or bad though? Do you want to sell at a loss? Is that smart? I don't know. Anyways, let's go see what else is happening. Let's go check the shed. Shiv at 4 zeros and then 41. All right, still holding, still moving down. Bullish divergence still there on the 1 hour. So we can check this out. Bullish divergence tried to rally, got to that 20, rejecting that 382. Come back down below the 50%. Retrace, I don't like that. But again, we're still moving down. We're still consolidating. Not the best. Nothing else happening. About to get this cross. We still haven't gotten it. Right, still looking for that cross as well. We come moving down. Could have affected shit. Right now we're getting this crash happening here. Here it doesn't look like consolidation, right? It just looks crashing. It looks like crashing. But on the good side, we're starting to create this hidden divergence. With that possibility for moving up, right? So there we go. Neutral, 44.75. Again, bullish divergence. Hit potential for moving up. Maybe to that 20 moving average. Let's go here. So here we're looking for some bullish divergence, right? We still have it. We're just materializing it all the way down here and all the way down there, right? So bullish divergence is strong. Potential for moving up. We should be going for that 20 moving average if this is to materialize. And that puts us at 0.40 and then 4,483. So right now, sitting at 0.40 and then 4,208. Craig, thank you very much for stopping by. You'll see me again soon. Oh, thank you very much for that, man. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing well. And good luck with your being on call more often. Stay safe. There are better ways to avoid taxes. Yeah, don't do that. Don't avoid them. There's ways that you can write off taxes, which is what you should be aiming to do, like donations and things like that. That could help you write off a larger amount, I guess. So, what else are we going to look at, man? Let's find something to look at. Trying to see if there's actually something that is moving that is worth checking out. Stay safe. A locksmith pun. Hey. All right, I'm looking for stuff that's pumping. A lot of things are red, right? I don't want to be like negative here, but a lot of things are looking on the red. Not a lot of things are pumping. This is pumping. It looks horrible though. Solo? Really? Sologenic is pumping? What? Yo, get out of here. Sologenic's at $5? What? Yo, you guys, I bought this a long time ago for like peanuts. This is insane. Why is it at $5? Like, I bought it for almost nothing. Dude, it went so low? Really? Ooh. I'm glad I was looking at this. I bought it somewhere around here. Like, no, not even here. Like 38 something? Is it gonna show here? I wonder if I go here and I look. Is it gonna show? I bought this a while back. Like, no joke, for fractions. Like, they gave me free money, right? They gave me free money on KDA. I'll check out KDA, IOTX, and then we'll check out Matic as well. So, I was looking for the Solo XRP airdrop. What? I didn't know they were going to airdrop something. I had Solo for a while. I'm not even sure if it's going to open here because I haven't gone into this exchange on the longest time, but hopefully it'll open. I haven't logged in forever into CoinField. When I signed on to CoinField, they gave me some free... they gave me some free money, right? Ooh, my portfolio is now worth $200. Huh. They gave me almost $200, $182. They gave me $10. They gave me $10 when I logged in, and that's the only thing I have there. I never bought anything else. I have no problem showing this. My portfolio right now is worth $182. Woo! I'm not sure if that's gonna come into focus. Try to get out of the way. See if I can get the camera to pick this up. Yeah, 182. See, and no joke, I didn't do anything here. It's just holding Solo. That's it. Let's see where Solo is. Favorites. Solo to $1, I guess. Orders, history. No, where's the trade? Order history. See? I bought it at 27 cents. $10 of that coin. They gave me 36 Solo. And that's it. I just run it to the upside. Hell, I even forgotten I had this. That's insane that it's gone up so high. So I've almost 20 times my money here on Solo. Woo! Ain't that great? Dude, that is awesome. I'm just going to hold on to that and see where it goes. I'm not sure how. All Solo and XRP holders will receive a Solo airdrop later this month. I'm no longer holding XRP right now. I should probably hold it, but I have Solo. What are we going to get? Where do you have to hold it? Let me know on the Discord. I'm intrigued. Let's go check out KDA. All right, so that's no joke, but they gave me $10. I never use that exchange. I found it hard to get into positions. I find it hard to get out of positions. But hey, man, my portfolio is just pumped in value from like $10 they gave me for free. So I'm happy. And that's just the only thing I was able to buy. Like, I tried to buy XRP with it before, it wasn't happening. It was the weirdest thing ever. But dude, is it pumping? Is it doing good? Yep. I'm happy, man. I'm a happy camper right now. So, KDA. So, every exchange that has given me something free, I've held it, right? So, on this exchange, I bought Solo. On some other exchange, they gave me XLM. I'm still holding that. On some other exchange, I think they gave me $20. I bought something. So, I've signed up for some of these exchanges. I just bought something and then I transferred it somewhere else. Also, on Coinbase, I'm doing the Coinbase Earn. And whatever crypto they've given me, I just kept that asset, right? I'm not selling it. I'm not buying it. I just found it to be like, all right, so they give me like $3 free on this project. They gave me $3 free on this other project, $4 here, $4 there. For me, it's just, well, let's hold it and see how those assets perform. Some of them are coins that I've never been exposed to, so I find it interesting to hold them. But I'm not even tracking them on a day-to-day basis. So I just find that it's a free way to grow your portfolio. So anyways, let's check out KDA. All right, at $16.91. We're still flagging, consolidating, hidden divergence, holding sideways. Went for that 20, rejected. Went for that 20 again, rejecting. Not the strongest move. Below that 2618. Not a lot going on here. Hit bullish. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. See what we have here, man. Look, we're having that bullish divergence, right? We're rallying on that, rejecting. Nothing bullish, nothing bearish here. Look at this. High, low, high, right? Positive, less positive, more positive. High, low, high. So nothing here in the 4-hour. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Low to high. Hidden bullish. Great. This could give us some support here on this asset, right? Look at this. That hidden bullish could give us some movement to the upside, right? And yeah, not looking too bad. Neutral at 46.45. Did we create something bearish here? No, there was nothing bearish for this movement down. We started to break down, probably with Bitcoin the rest, going for that 20, trying to break below the 20 right now and trying to reclaim it, which is fine. We just changed hours. And this move, we're probably going to see across a couple projects, right? And we know Bitcoin was pushing down a little bit more, right? XRP, Zoom Wallet, airdrop. All right, cool. I never moved my money into Zoom. When I got the Zoom Wallet, it was on beta testing, and they even gave you the disclaimer, like, make sure you don't send a lot of money because you might get lost. So I was like, no, I'm not going to use it. So I stopped using it. Let's go and check. Up next, IOTX. IOTX, the internet of texting. I'm kidding, it's not internet of texting. We are sitting at 14 cents, 14.73. Let's get into that daily. Let's see what's happening here. Some harding happening. Yep, below the 618. All right, that's fine. We have our fibs. They're working. Below the 618. Next target to the downside is that 786. Hopefully, we're not going to go there. Try to reclaim that 618. But it's we closed there yesterday. We're opening there today and moving down. Not the strongest move, right? Hidden divergence is still in play. That goes to there. That goes to there, right? Neutral at 46.25. Still pointing down there, so we're still moving down. This is just consolidating, right? You can see this as a very, very large consolidating pattern. Going like this, and then here on the downside, going like this, right? So we can say we're doing a sort of falling wedge here on IOTX. Hopefully, it will break that to the upside, but again, it's just going to depend on what the rest of crypto does for our chart. Right, so let's get this going here. Bullish divergence, strong. It's not going to be bad. We're going to have some strong bullish divergence, which is going to be interesting. We'll get to see how that plays, but strong bullish divergence, potential for a movement up. Right? If you're looking for a pump, that pump could get us to that 618 again. Sold at 35.33. So again, where to get placed with strong bullish divergence, we should be looking for a movement up. If Bitcoin allows and everyone else plays ball, we should be looking for a hit of that 618 around 15.31 cents. Above there, the 20 moving average at 15.49, sorry, and then above there, we're looking at here at the 50% retrace at 16.98 cents. Let's go to the 1 hour. Right. Coming in lower, negative, more negative, low, lower still. Sold at 34.61. Dude, very, very... I'm gonna have to zoom in here to see. From here, I'm gonna be able to anchor this divergence. This is barely gonna be there, man. I'm not gonna put a lot of faith in it because any movement down is gonna negate it. But right now we have the strong bullish divergence here. With that, the potential for moving up. Let's see if we can get our pumping going. 20 moving average gonna be at 15.03. Sorry, 15.30 cents. And then we're gonna have our 618 at 15.32. So we're gonna have a sort of double resistance as we move up there, man. Up next, Matic. Matic. Where's Matic at? I know that one's on alphabetical order because that's some of the oldest ones that we have. But here we go. Matic at $2.10. Woo! Pump. Great. Joshua says he made some bread on Matic. Ooh, he's doing good. We're looking for that bearish divergence. We kind of negated it now with that pump. So we no longer have it. That's fine. So we're still running. Again, we still have this moving up here. It's all good. Neutral. Sorry, it's bought at 63.13. It's not bad. Getting above That's 76. Very nice move here on Matic. Let's go to the 4 hour. And the reason I said wait the other day, if you remember where our line was too. Let me see if I can get that line to pop. Look at where it was at, right? We still had not closed yesterday's candle. So when we haven't closed and then we close higher, we know we're negating it. So right now, although we don't have anything, that's why I usually don't like to call it to the day we're on, because we still haven't closed, so we haven't confirmed. Right, and that is usually when I say, guys, this still hasn't confirmed yet because we're still on that candle. So here short term, we're looking at this bearish divergence starting to develop. Again, it is to the candle that is at right now, but we still gotta wait for confirmation, right? Right against the MACD and the RSI overbought at 72.75. That could be a catalyst for moving down. Maybe start to consolidate, maybe move down to that 20 moving average at $1.84. Let's go to the 1 hour. Yeah, no worries, Arthur. Let's get this on the 4 hour. And this also is a 4 hour chart. And also goes there. There we go. All right. So this was the move we were looking at yesterday also, right? Look, this would have been 9 p.m. So that's the time I come live. So we just kept on climbing, right? That would have kept on tracking. And we'd lost it, right? We lost that divergence. Now, short term, on this move, we're creating strong bearish divergence still. And with that, the possibility for a movement down. And as you can tell, we are going down now. So this divergence is kicking in. Moving us down to 20 moving average, almost hitting it. Trying to reject it. That's a good move, trying to reject, right? We also created some hidden bullish for that pump to happen. So that hidden bullish divergence goes from here to here. From here to here, right? So we're looking for that movement up. That is fine. Now we do need to get above this previous high on the bounce. Otherwise, we can start consolidating this level. Not gonna be bad if we start to consolidate here. Might actually be beneficial for Matic after a nice impulse up, right? On the last couple days, $2.11. Not bad here. Hive. A man wants to look at his hives. Where the hive at? Hive, here we go. At $2.31. Ooh, strong. We had bear share. Why do I not have things strong here on the hive? Have we not looked at hive in the last couple days? It's weird. I could have. What? Did I lose the hive? Is there another hive chart that I might have moved to down here? I'm positive we've looked at hive recently. Where's hive? Even here it tells me I don't have them open. That is. All right, let me go back to. I just find it extremely awkward. Like the data that we had in Hive is no longer here. That is so weird. All right, we're gonna do it. Here it is. So bearish divergence strong. With that, the possibility for moving down. We started to move down on that, consolidating at that level. So not a bad move. Target 20 moving average right now. At around $1.61, right? So are we making a valid retrace? I doubt it. Even if we go from, let's say, the low point here to the high point here. Oh, we are. Cool. We're below 236. Great. What do we want from down here? We're also making it. All right, so cool. I'm anchored from the lowest point here. Can see that run, and we're still breaking below at 236, so that's fine. This I actually like a little bit better as an anchoring point. Because on the movement down, we hit almost spot on at 236, and we're bouncing there, and right now we're breaking. So cool. So this is the fibs that we're gonna go with for this hive chart. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. Again, same thing happening, right? Bearish divergence here. So look at this. Yay. It's a bearish. Hey man, it's bearish. Strong bearish. Potential for movement down. Broke down below the 20. I know. Where are we gonna go? Well, below 20, we try to bounce and rejected it, so we're moving lower, right? Right now we're below at 236. So on a bounce, we could be aiming for that 236, and that's gonna be right around here, $2.37. About 6 cents above from where we're at right now. Not a bad target. Moving down still could have us aim for that 382, and that's gonna be down here at $2.02. So are we creating bullish divergence? We are getting bullish. I could try to get us to bounce here and try to reclaim that 236, and that would be actually good. If failing to reclaim that 236 with this divergence would not be the best, but we also need to get above that 20 moving average at $2.58, right? So those will be our targets to the upside right now. 1 hour chart. Ooh, look at this. Still dropping. Into the abyss it drops. There you go. And look at this. Right, bullish divergence. Strong. That the possibility for moving up. Sold at 33.50. That is for Hive. That is for Hive. Strong bullish divergence. Potential for moving up. Not bad. Right on. So what else? Where else are we gonna go? Let's go back to the corn real quick. Let's see how it's doing. $56. $56,539. Wouldn't it be crazy if it was actually at $6? Starting to bounce a little bit. That's fine. Nothing bullish being created still. We're still waiting. Consolidating. The corn needs to get above 59,267. So we're getting a pullback. I was targeting 55,000. I'm not sure if we're gonna get there. That's the target I was going for. But also target this blue line here, and that's gonna be around 55,719. Very, very close to where we went on the lower point. Right, a lower point here got to 55,860. So here that blue line is at 55,584. So around $300 off target. So not bad here on Bitcoin. Still waiting, like I said, for that moving down. Bouncing would get us to that 20 moving average of 58,600. See if we can get there. Can't we see the monthly? Yeah. I mean, we're just starting, but yeah, we're gonna get the monthly. Let's see. Let's get out of here. Where are you at here, man? Monthly chart. We're gonna look at something that's cleaner. I think this one might be cleaner. Let's go to that month. Look at this. All right, so this are October's, I think. October and then November's are now. We have another red November. December's are, let's say, December of 2019 was red. December 2020 was green. I think we already did December's, right? December 2018 was red, so red, green. Right here was a green December as well. 2017 here was a green December. Right here was a green December. Well, we can do that, right? I didn't look at it, but we're rejecting a line, some line I have here or something. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I know what it is. We need to go on log scale, so that makes sense. So let's get this in log scale. Let's hide the Trollinger bands real quick. Yeah, let's get this in auto. And that line here is divergence that we had. And move this down. Now, for some reason, this is because we're here not on the weekly, but on the weekly, we're going to look at this and say, yo, we're parabolic advance. We're breaking it again. Not liking that break, but we'll see where it goes. I don't think we're done with this run. Maybe my curve is not well anchored, but we'll see. We should still be targeting maybe 100,000 by the end of the year. You guys think that's going to be possible? Come until this blue line. That's going to be, sorry, that line moved. This should have been on December 27th. There we go. So by this line, we should be at least, if we follow this curve, around 72,000, 70,842. Otherwise, I mean, 100,000 would not be a really bad target for me. I'm not looking at it as an insane move. Right. So we've been live for quite some time. Guys, thank you very much for being here. If you enjoy the content, hit the like, right? I haven't said that often. So make sure you hit the like, the bell, and the sub. Follow me on Twitter and Torum. I just did a crypto, right? Worship promised 375 year end. I never promised 370. I say could get there. I never gave a wild A prediction for that target. I'm sure who promised that to you, May. When they promised that to you, they lied. Let's keep rolling. I think we're gonna be calling any stream with that. Right. Let's get Bitcoin to monthly. Let's go back to daily. Let's get a log scale. Let's get auto adjust in here and zoom in here. And that line is because of Thanksgiving. I was pointing out that Thanksgiving drops. Right. So we dropped here on Thanksgiving. Right. We try to recover. We never recover to pre-Thanksgiving, right? And that's a fun one to look at. Let's see what happened here on Thanksgiving, right? Look, Thanksgiving rally and then a drop slightly, right? Before we run again. I already did this exercise a while back, but we'll do it again. Thanksgiving, right? Look at that drop, right? Try to rally after Thanksgiving, right? Drop, and then rally again. And then we have another Thanksgiving, I think, down here. No, that's it. 2019, I think. Also did 2018. Yeah, 2018 over here. So look at this Thanksgiving, right? Dropped, tried rally, and then dropped more. So, I mean, if that is to repeat itself, it looks after every Thanksgiving, we do rally, attempt to rally and then drop. Even here, right? Attempt to rally and then drop a bit. So it seems to be a recurring pattern after Thanksgiving charts. So what I would be looking at there, now that we pumped and just, again, this is just inferring data, right? I'm not actually saying this was going to happen, but seeing what's happening, and we're trying to rally, we're going to probably drop a bit, and then we might try to run up again. We'll see. I'm not sure. I mean, that is just by looking at what happened in the past. It doesn't have to happen that way. Oh, I remember the free pizza that was promised by Preparing for War, but maybe we'll go to Vegas. He might give us some free pizza. Who knows? Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. That's it for tonight. We're going to be calling it a stream. Thank you guys for joining me. I really enjoy being here and doing the streams. Thank you all for being part of this community, part of being awesome supporters with your time. I really appreciate it. Some of you guys have asked, when am I going to go back to streaming on the other channel? I'm not sure. We can discuss it. I would definitely love to go back and do 1 or 2 streams there, see what happens. Not sure when. I just don't want to catch you guys off guard, so I think I have to give you plenty of notice. Maybe Saturday we can go back to the old channel and see what's happening there. Do a stream, see how it goes, see if we're still S-band, and if not, we can maybe continue there. We'll see how it goes there. Guys, thank you very much for joining me again. That's gonna be it for tonight. Talk about crypto to your friends, your family, your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. It's So Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. A pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Wednesday night. What else? Yeah, remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't take based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. On that note, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of So Crypto. Until then.